Hola! I'm naked, I'm fresh, I'm ready to go. I don't know what today's look is going to be. We're just kind of going to go for it. I've just got loads of products in front of me, just going to have some fun, little chit chat, little catch up on what's happening with me and makeup journeyness. So if there's a little look you want to, I was going to say if this is a look you want to create, but you don't want to create this look because this is not a look that's good, so, or anything. But if you want to see what I'm going to come up with, then please continue watching. Hey guys, so I just wanted to show you the actual look before we get started into this video. I actually figured out what I'm doing. I did this, of course, rainbow look with kind of like opposite and opposing colours. So I hope you kind of like what this looks like. I've been using a lot of like influencers kind of makeup brands. Like you've got Manny MUA, you've got Jeffree Star, you've got Huda Beauty, Doll Beauty, those sort of brands. So if you did want to see how I got this look, please continue watching. So I decided to move location downstairs just to give it a little go. Hopefully the lighting is a little bit better. I actually have a ring light for once, but it could be even worse, but we'll give it a go. The only kind of skincare product I brought downstairs with me to film is the MAC Essential Oils. So what I'm going to do is dab a bit of this into my skin while we're doing the rest and hope that it gives me some sort of moisture because my skin is as dry as a bone. So let's get that in there. I like to get a little bit on my hand, rub it together, and then pat 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 till it looks fab. Make sure you're really going all in there. Get that on. So I hope you guys are doing okay. I always say that I'm going to do more videos and I don't because I'm rubbish, but I am changing MAC store soon and I'll have 3 days off instead of 2, so hopefully I'll have more time to do fun stuff. So I know the last video I did was the Life's a Drags palette and I used all the bright colours, and I do need to do a video of the nudes. But I just, whenever I do my makeup, I just always want to keep doing colour. Like, colour is just the life of the party. But maybe we'll do like a neutral with a pop of colour. Maybe I'm doing. Who knows, girlfriend? I don't know if I have a video of how I do my brows on my channel, but I know I have one on my Instagram. So you can kind of see how I do that, but all I do is conceal underneath first, and then after I've kind of done my foundation and stuff, I then go and fill them in. And I like to use this Studio Finish Concealer by MAC. This is NW15, so ultra freaking light. So I just popped some soft ochre on my eyelids. So I definitely want to do colourful because I just can't not. So colourful palettes I have in front of me. I've got the Huda Beauty this is not Marvel, Electric Obsessions. I've got the Life's a Drag palette. I've got the Jeffree Star New Thirsty palette. I've got Juvia's Plays, the Zulu palette. Oh, hi friend. Sorry. That was Juvia's Plays, the Zulu palette. These palettes are amazing. So I honestly don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe we should do like odd eyes. No, help me. I'm going to use a few of these palettes. This is kind of like a tutorial for eyes using kind of independent brands like Instagram brands or like beauty guru brands. So first I'm going to go into the Thirsty palette. I'm going to use the colour Splash and I'm going to work that into my crease. Next I'm going to go to the Zulu palette and take this kind of deeper Tiffany colour here, and I'm going to work that deeper into the crease. This palette has no mirror. That upsets me a little bit, but I still love it. Yeah, so at the moment kind of what's been happening for me is basically a lot with MAC. So probably like a month or so now, I've just got onto the pro team of MAC, which is kind of like working backstage, working on the pro event, super exciting opportunities. And it's currently Wednesday today, but on Tuesday just gone, Monday just gone, I lied. Oh, Monday just gone, I went and did my pro team training. I feel like my journey with MAC is finally actually getting somewhere. Like, I've just been a retail artist for so long and I'm just so excited to actually be doing some fun. So I think I'm going to do an ugly eye look and do this on the bottom and then that there, see how it turns out. Who fucking knows? So I'm going to take that colour from the Zulu palette, the deeper one, and run it under my lash line. So we're next going to go in with yellow, so I'm going back to the Thirsty palette and I'm going to use the colour Quench because it's a really nice light yellow. So yeah, it's quite exciting. And I just mentioned I am moving stores. I'm currently in the Milton Keynes store and I will be going to Russian Lakes because the manager there is amazing, and I've just been in Milton Keynes for nearly 3 years now, and I'm just looking for a change. Like, I've not really got too many places, and I just feel like not so happy there, and at the end of the day, happiness is the most important, and I absolutely adore working for MAC, and I don't think there's any other brand I'd want to work for. So I feel like if it means I need to change, I need to change. But the worst part of it is I'm actually moving to House of Fraser, and if you're from the UK, you know House of Fraser is a bit of a rocky area at the moment, so I'm just hoping all is okay. I believe everything happens for a reason, so if something's gonna happen, girl, do your worst. That's all I can say. Now, because it's a little bit deeper yellow, I'm gonna go back to the Zulu palette and grab this middle one. If I can just compare them, you'll see they're both yellow, but they're very different yellows. This is more of an orange yellow, so we're going with that deeper in like we did with the green situation. Blowing this quite out, as you can tell. Next, I think I'm gonna go in with the orange from the Zulu and deepen up the yellow crease. I'm just kind of jumping from side to side, sorry. What we doing it? Sometimes I feel like when I do colour looks, I just take a little bit of nude and just pop it directly above, because I feel like you lose the actual skin tone up here. Especially with my eyes, I have a lot of room. I feel like I can become very overwhelmed and just go too high, too crazy. I did that with this side as well. I just used the colour Parched by the Furty palette, this nude up here. Now, literally what we do on the top, we want to do on the bottom, so I need to get that orange really close to the lace line. So we're going to go to the Life's Gel palette. I'm going to take this dark blue. By the way, doing your makeup with this palette is so hard because it's so heavy. Like, I feel like my arm is going to break off, so I can't really use that for eye looks. Use this one here in the middle. And we'll just try and deepen up the crease even more. You can see every time you add a colour, you lose another, so you kind of need to keep going back and forth, otherwise you're going to lose the other colours. On this side, I'm going to introduce some purple nurple. So we're going to take Pageant Queen in the Luster Jack palette. Obviously I've got purple in the Zulu palette, so I might use that as well at some point. Here's a good way to tilt your head back. You can kind of see where your kind of socket is. Not the crease of your eye, like where you crease, but the actual bone, the actual socket. It's always nice to kind of get out, go back in. We need to go with that dark colour on the red side. So we're going to go to that red I said we were going to use before I jumped to pink. We're going to deepen that up here. Okay, can you see there's still that space? This side, there's no kind of skin colour peeking through here, it's just like a big yellowy mess. But it happens, we'll try and add some yellow back. Cool, we need to get some purple under here. You guys are going to hate me if I do hot crease because I need to do one. So I just went away and kind of cleaned up a little bit, and then I managed to get some skin tone back in here. I just kind of re-went under the brow with my concealer and kind of went it out and then added some yellow back. So what I'm going to do, sorry, but I am going to cut the crease. And I'll be right back. I'm not going to show you how to do this. If you want a really good cut crease video from me, my last video shows you kind of how to cut it, so check that out. So I got a bit happy and did the next step. So after I cut my crease, the front colour I put on the cool side was this lovely kind of baby blue teal sort of colour. The front right here. And then at the front of this one, I kind of struggled a bit. But I did Filthy Rich from the Thirsty palette. And I did that kind of through the front of the cut crease. And then as we go along to the mid, I used the colour Legendary from the first palette. So now we're going to do this outer corner of each side. Blue side, we're going to be doing the blue from the Pageant Queen / Zulu, and then we're going to go in with a shimmer to kind of fade the matte to the shimmer to the shimmer. So let's pack that Pageant Queen on the outer corner. So I'm watching this program on Netflix. Don't know how I feel about it, but you know when you're like not sure if you like a program, but then you just keep watching it like 50 million episodes down. It's called Insalutable. It's got like that Disney star, I can't remember what she was in, but she was in something, and I just kind of put it on because I had nothing to watch, and now I kind of keep watching it all the time every time I'm alone, but then I don't think I actually like it, but I'm just watching it. That's the situation. Yeah, I'm doing this thing kind of like, I've been loving this kind of curved cut crease shape at the moment, so that's what we're doing. And then on the outer corner of that side, we're actually going to keep this palette. I'm going to do the colour Snatch, this dark red. And we're going to pack it on that outer corner. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for my accents. So, like I said, for that side I'm going to do shimmery purple. Literally running out of brushes here. So we're going to use that top middle shade. I don't know how these are going to work. I have no fixed bus. I think we might have to take this sort of rose gold colour from the Zulu palette, and we'll probably do that. Those together. I'm just going to use my finger, actually. Oh yeah, that's nice. It's kind of like pinky but gold. So that kind of melts them really nice together. Oh yeah, girl. I feel like I need glitter on this look, so we're going to add glitter on this look. So I just went ahead and did Reflect Transparent Teal on this front section, and then Reflex Gold Glitter on this section. And then I highlight my brow bone with the classic vanilla pigment, which I literally never do. So I think what I'm going to do is do some black in my waterline and black wing, and I'll be right back. Ooh. So hopefully the look has come way more together now. So I just added eyeliner underneath, smoked it out with black. And then I added a wing and then smoked the outer corner out with black. And the black I use is a Shady from the Lives of Drags palette. Stupid phone going off, how dare you. Oh, hi friend. So yeah, these are the eyes. I've got mascara, put lashes on. The lashes I'm going to be using are the Doll Beauty lashes in the style Zara. So I'm just going to put them on, and then we'll move on to the face. Eyes are all done with the lashes. I really want some cereals right now. What's your favourite cereals? Comment down below. I used to be obsessed with Cocoa Pops. Now I really want Cocoa Pops. We don't have them in my house anymore. All there is Weetabix, which is boring. Parents are on holiday at the moment. I never know what to cook for dinner. It's a hard time. So we're going to mosey on over back to skin. Now, my skin, I don't even know what my skin is. Apparently it's normal to dry around my nose, but considering I put oil on my face, I feel like my skin doesn't look that shiny. Like, it literally just sucks it all in. So we're going to, oh, sorry. So, oh my god, hello friend. So we're going to add some more oil to my face because this fish is dry. So let's get some of that back on situation. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. I don't even know what I like to, I think that's what people do. I probably shouldn't slap myself. Yes. Why that's still on my hands. I'm gonna put this lid on, the will die. I'm going to take Face and Body. Oh my god, this is actually really low. I used the colour C1. And we're going to take some of that. Oh, that was definitely not enough. I like to actually use my hands for this anyway, so. Well, we're doing this extremely blind. I'm literally just YOLO. Now we're going to do a little bit of concealing. For that I'm going to take my fave Pro Longwear, a couple pumps, literally a couple pumps. I'm going to use this amazing brush that we just got given at Pro Training. It's a 240. It's just like a nice little tapered sort of fluffy brush. So we're going to tap this under the eyes. And we're going to put some down the center and chin. We're just going to start blending this in. Always kind of buff in the center. Our center is mainly where you want coverage, so that's why concealer's real good to put there. And because we've got a nice oily satin texture, this Pro Longwear will just kind of buff in really beautifully. I definitely prefer the more like natural skin vibes. Oh, by the way, the colour I use in Pro Longwear Concealer is NC20. So powder, I'm going to use the same brush. I'm actually using mineralized powder. This is in the colour Light Plus. I'm just going to sweep some of this under the eye. Kind of on that edge of the eyeshadow. Kind of helps with that. And fine, because you're only using it literally in there, that helps the glow of the cheekbone just pop out even more, because you're literally matting down one area and it kind of is a contrast between the kind of matte and the shine. Sides of the nose. Between brows, definitely. And personally, I do powder the forehead because I have a fringe and I don't want the oils or anything to go on my fringe and make it look really greasy, so I just powder the whole forehead. A little bit, smile lines. Down the chin. Yeah, so it keeps a little bit of that shine from the oils, but nothing too crazy. Blush, I'm going to use my normal with a little bit of a mineralized blush mixed in. We just got to give one of these, they're stunning. It is this one. I love these peachy sort of pinky vibes. This one's called Like Me, Love Me. And then I'm going to put a bit of Fairly Precious on top of my norm. So they're kind of like similar family, one's a bit deeper. So let's get that on there. That's my top brush. So go in with the Like Me, Love Me first. I need a mirror because otherwise I'm going to look like a clown. Sorry I keep doing that accent. This program I'm watching is a bit of a hillbilly accent here and there, so that's fun. Yeah, really pretty. Other side. I like to work it just like on the apples, on the balls of the cheek. Yes, God. A little bit on the nasal. Love. And then we go with Fairly Precious on top. I use like 50 things on my cheeks, don't judge. That adds to glow as well. Oh yes, girl. And then to, oh! I've got that under my nail, that's gross. I hate when you get makeup under your nail, like that literally feels fucking vile. Feels vile. Vile. Then to glow our blush, I'm going to use Show Gold, which is like an iridescent pink. Cheeks with just on that high point of the apples. Not the cheekbones, because we're going to use another highlight there, believe it or not. That highlight we're going to use is, oh dark, no it's not. It's Soft and Gentle. So I have brought a new one of these. Believe it or not, I've actually hit pan very badly on this. But it's in my kit, so I have to kind of deal with my pretty much done one. I'll apply that on the very tops of your cheekbones. I feel like you can just literally keep buffing this and it just gets more and more glowy. So now face is done, super quickly. It took 8 minutes. Wow. Wow. You can see something missing? Brows. So I've got my concealer underneath, and then, let me zoom y'all in. I get my little felt tip. This one is called Vintage Brown. It's just fluid dye pen, and I flick hairs in. Vertically up though. I don't go any lower than the line I used to carve them out. I think this is actually drying on me, so this is actually not doing anything. Whoa. This is definitely drying. It's definitely coming to its end. Yeah, there's literally nothing coming out. What I do like to do is take some clear brow gel and just brush them up. Oh. Kind of like give them a roll upwards. Just roll up. So for lips, I just chucked on the Vice liquid lipstick, which was the Kristen Lee Ann collab, and this was like a duo. This one is the colour Forget, and then I also put on the MAC Plumping Lip Gloss, which we don't do anymore, called Fashion Frantic. So to get this nice kind of corally nude, I feel like peaches and corals go really nice with like blues or rainbows. So yeah, this is the finish look. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, turn on that little bell notification if you do want to see when I finally ever do upload, comment down your favourite cereal, don't forget, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye!